I really don't know how to start this one. Oh, okay, just interrupt me then. Yeah, you should put your phone on silent. I'm just going to start. I didn't think this video was going to happen. This is my sister, Lauren.
I don't like watching his videos.
No, I can't smack you on camera. Stop singing Disney. You can tell we're related. Lauren is 3.5 years younger than me.
I'm older than you in most aspects.
That's what we're going to talk about today, actually. I thought let's flip the perspectives around a bit and see what it's like for someone who's not autistic to deal with someone that is autistic. The way I won Lauren over to do this was by basically saying that she can just completely slag me off for an entire video and stop singing Disney. Of course, for the first 3.5 years of my life, Lauren didn't exist. All my life was structured. It was brilliant. What are you seeing now?
Frozen. Suddenly I bump into you.
I was thinking the same thing. My whole life to... Right, no. And then at 3.5 years old, this one came along. So Lauren was actually the biggest kind of change to make me...
Can I just apologise? My hair's wet. When I came along, it was the only thing that's calmed your autism.
Yes,
in a sense.
It helped hide it. This is what the doctor said during when I got diagnosed, because Lauren is probably, what you've realised already, one of the most relaxed people on the planet. So my need for structure and routine was first of all ruined by this one.
It wasn't ruined, it was relaxed.
There's a few significant things that happened. So when you were a baby, of course, a big thing of autism is the whole empathy thing and not being able to... No, we're getting onto empathy properly in a bit. But the whole being able to understand others and relating to others, for some reason, us two, when you were a baby, mentally linked.
And still.
And still. Lauren was the first kind of person that I could understand. She made noises and I obeyed them. What are you doing? To be completely honest, I still don't fully understand Lauren to this day. This is going to be the hardest video to edit ever.
Yes. Yes, we're going to make it so hard.
Lauren just turned me into a servant, really, at a young age. Yeah, now I'm just a taxi. We've always really got on, haven't we? We've had our arguments, like any siblings do.
Throwing a hairbrush at me.
I wasn't even thinking of that one. I was thinking A, pouring water on you in the garden, and B...
That was harsh!
And B, dropping a duster on your face. Yeah, that's me not knowing the boundaries between wrong and right. Oh, yes, your share! Lauren liked to mentally torture me. She knew what got on my nerve. No. Oh my god. I've told you about this before, actually. No, you just... Oh, that's even worse. She's just rearranged my Lego figures that are in a particular order. They're in the order that they are on the sheet. But what she used to do when I was younger was she used to change all the heads around and stuff, just to completely... I think it's fair to say as a family, we've had our fair share of things thrown at us. Someone doesn't like change.
At all.
Yeah, Lauren's always been the one to kind of pick up and when I'm not comfortable in the situation.
Okay, let's just say, on the whole emotion scale, I'm completely different to Connor. I pick up on emotions a lot more. I'm a more caring
Basically,
person.
You're more emotionally intelligent than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's quite frustrating because when I'm in a bad mood,
I can't
figure out why.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so blatantly obvious.
Yeah, so I can be challenging at times. Situations where I'm getting a bit overloaded, sensory-wise and stuff, like when we were in the pub the other week. But you said before I'd even text you, you were like, Mum, we need to leave.
It's because you're sat there looking like you're going to bawl.
There we go, you know.
I pay attention to things, Connor. For example, faces on the street. Okay, we'll be walking down a big street with like hundreds of people. I'll point out like 10 people I know. I'll be like, oh Connor, look, there's your friend. You can't even tell, he just stares at them.
I'm focused on other things. I'm focused on getting from A to B.
And that frustrates me.
What? Why is that a thing that frustrates you?
Because taking your surroundings, like if you took in your surroundings, you'd be better at taking in emotions.
No, that's the whole thing of autism, taking in too much.
For example, if I'm having a panic attack, you're the worst one for it, because you just start freaking out.
Can't deny that one.
No, you can't, and then that makes me freak out more, because I'm like, I need to become older than I am now, I need to act older, I need to be my mature self and go, stop freaking out, Connor. So I calm myself down to calm you down.
We're both calm now, it's clearly not detrimental.
Not really, because I end up shouting at you.
Yes. Lauren ends up shouting at me quite a lot. She's not a complete I promise, she's quite nice. Let's lighten it up after it's got a bit deeper. What are the advantages?
Alton Towers.
Somewhere in the city. Lauren is being my carer. She's looking after me.
If we're in like a social situation, I'd be like, Mum, I'm the younger child. I should be younger. He should be the one taking control, not me. But in the same time, all my life I have been very mature. Lauren's
also very good at calming me down. You have a different approach to most people.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Calm yourself down.
Like, there's one time in school where I completely lost it.
That was fun.
And I got taken into the library. And basically, the last result, they went and fetched Lauren out of lesson to see if she could do everything. And she basically sat down with me and went, get a grip. Well, it did work.
You took me out of a music lesson.
Oh, they're fun.
It was in year 9.
What were you singing?
I can't remember. It was something like Disney or something.
You were in year 8.
I can see a situation and I can see a way to sort it out. I'll give you the situation and tell you how to do it, and then you do it. He has a problem where he needs to be told what to do in situations.
In quite a lot of situations. Yeah.
And it's very frustrating. I shouldn't have to do that.
But you do.
I know.
And you love me.
Yeah, it's helped me as well understand people.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you're a pretty tough cookie. We've just always been brother and sister, and that's the way it's always been. That's the way it always will be.
Really easy for our family because we've grown up with disabilities.
Yeah,
we've grown up with disability everywhere. I'm dyslexic. My mum's got multiple. My granny
that's one thing we've never spoken about before.
Disabilities. Different.
Yeah, difference. Yeah. When I first got diagnosed, the first thing you said to me was, "Oh, I always thought there was something wrong with you."
Did I?
Yeah, that's the first thing you said.
You are kind of odd, Connor.
Well, yeah, thank you. Oh, this is a positive.
What?
You always get my honest opinion.
Your obsessions, that frustrates me a lot. Your obsessions with
you just have to look around
figures,
the room.
Yeah.
Lauren gets really angered about me when I get excited. I'm just making you out to sound really cruel.
Yeah, I'm not cruel.
She's not cruel. She has a limit of how much she can listen to of me going on about something.
Yeah.
And over time it's got less and less and less.
I have ways where I treat other people differently because I know their limits. I'll adjust the way I speak to them and I'll change it towards you. For instance, like I'm just straightforward with you because I know you can't handle metaphors at all.
I do know metaphors.
No, you don't.
Your hair is a golden waterfall.
That's not an emotional metaphor though, Connor.
Yeah, oh, fair enough. Yeah. What it all comes down to is the fact that we just deal with each other. What happens with any sibling. You will be seeing Lauren all weekend. We have talked about quite a lot today. If you want to ask Lauren anything, if you want her back on the channel, ask below in the comments. She won't click on the video because she won't want to see me on camera. She won't want to see you on.
Ever.
No. So in the comments below, let me know about your relationship with your siblings if you're on the spectrum. If you are a sibling, I know there's quite a few siblings that watch this channel.
If you have any questions for me specifically,
yes,
put my name in it.
We might even be able to make a whole video out of it. Have like an autistic sibling Q&A.
Can I mention the fact that on camera we really don't look alike as well?
Yeah, we probably should mention that.
We don't get called siblings.
Yeah, people never realise we're siblings because we don't look alike. I'm more like my mum.
I'm more like my dad.
Even though my face is more like Dad's.
Dad knows you've got mum's nose.
Basically, what always freaks everyone out is then we go look at our eyes. The next video you'll see is my Summer in the City tag on Thursday.
Water down your face.
Thanks, Dot. I don't want to end the video with you because I find it awkward doing my wand thing. Oh my god, you don't know! I used the spell Nox to turn out the light. Do you want to just run away? But
I don't watch your damn
you
video.
Don't. I'm not doing it in front of you then.
That is so weird.
Thank you, Lauren. It's thank you very much for watching. And then Nox, but you have to do it right up to the camera.
Nox!
Right.
Can I shoot the camera with a Nerf gun?
No!
Let me go get it.
I'm ending it there. I'm having that audio go over the end.